Hello, everyone, and welcome on in. Let's get to go. Let's do. Hey, Darkstar. Go. Got tapes. No. Let's get all of our dailies done. Go. Do. Bell, Subian Temple is just ahead. Let's head back first. Everyone is waiting to see you.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Go. Hold on. Oh, yeah, good. I'm on silent. There we go. Do. The gate of the Subian Temple is plain and sturdy and appears to have been around for quite some time.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Huh? Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Shh! Kitty! Shifu!
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me!
Oh, hold off. Do. 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 Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. Come on. Do 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 do. Do do do. Come on, ad break. Do 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 do. Alright everyone, welcome back from the ads.
Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Shifu takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunque Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
No, but you're a cutie.
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover.
Do, 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 do.
Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
We were attacked.
Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Bell, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
No.
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquei Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquei Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
Yeah, no kidding.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinhui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Bell rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Okay, do. Let's see. Left hand Pier Yang, right hand Sparks. EV detecting magnetic field marks. Health analysis. Thunder strikes twice, racking your skull. Keep your Stella short, list your mind crumbles. Wealth analysis. Lightning strikes, money's tight. Slow and steady wins the fight. Interpretation analysis. Thunder strikes twice with fear to show. But together, bro, let's go, go, go. Alright. Come on, I want to get to the main story. Da, 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 da.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Swabian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui.
Be right back, dog needs to potty. Do.
Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you are ready.
Alright, Belle, let me introduce you to the Pillar of Subian Temple. Okay, Shifu, where is this pillar? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. A shoe. Huh? Tiger, I'm not going to throw it if you don't drop it. Oh, I've got to explain. During these years, we've away. A Shifu stayed at the Subian Temple reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. Temple maintenance and expenses all depends on his business. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. See what exactly? I've seen more questions. I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it was a corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he's super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fates became quite extraordinary. So I set him up with this little shop to help others while helping himself. Ah, so he's a senior at this temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune show, just shake his dragon turtle and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break it down, the divination for you. So, Belle, have you gleaned understanding of its depth?
Huh?
Divination seems to say... This definition seems to say something without really saying anything at all. And yet, somehow I got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Junior Bell, the Bangbu named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He says something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right. The Bangboo I hired to look after the video store didn't expect it to rise so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. Interesting. Belle, you're here. Remember me? It's me, 20. Thanks for hiring me again. You're my savior. No way. Ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Maker bought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out his stall when you have the time. Yeah, I should go thank Tin Master. Leave it to me. The business is in good hands. Alright. Document tapes, there we go. Oh, right, Belle, there's something really important. Wise said the recent collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Could you check it separately when you have the time? Okay, do. Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while handling things for the new store. If you need anything, let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend from 6th Street, Tin Master, is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, you want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water have their own unique flavor.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
Alright, do. Do.
Belle.
Looks like we have everything here. I should update my brow.
A temporary HDD device activates moments later. A familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
using the wrong title. You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
There, go lay down. I'm not gonna play anymore. I need to focus on my game.
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait, hold your bing-boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on 1 foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
There are noises coming from outside. Seems like Subian Temple has a visitor.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
There we go. Yep, that's our bedroom. No, I'm scary and ferocious. Rah, 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 rah.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance.
Okay, how much do you want to bet this Damien Blackwood's a villain?
It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate.
No, you don't say.
Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquay Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets.
Right.
It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquay Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Damien leaves Subian Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
I don't blame you, Fufu.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Bell, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuryuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Swabian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shiyen's departure, just to be safe.
Okay, do. Oh, it's such a cute and adorable bean. Since we've run into each other, let's chat for a bit. Let's trouble you, Troubles? Yeah, I got a few. If you're willing to help out, you could be my savior. Hey, Belle, since you're already here, want to make a little deal? The HI Club latest game. Alright. Quite the purist. Missing out. Alright. Can you help me out? Score high in event, get into that channel, and collect the chat logs. Hey, intel about me doesn't count as feasible. If you're curious about me, you can always trade your own secrets for mine. Fair and square. Before that, I need your help to investigate the incident about information leaked through the chat channel. Do. Ah, Proxy, you're finally here. Dr. Lin said no one's allowed in during the consultation. Wait outside for now. Exactly bothering you taking friends.
Sorry I'm late again, Dr. Lydia. I really am. Next time, I'll be sure to arrive on time.
It's all right, Idhari. Relax. I'm not going to blame you. I'm worried that the treatment might be putting pressure on you, causing you to want to avoid it subconsciously. Could that be why you're late?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because the Idhari I know was always punctual. You only started being late after we began discussing the past, no? Especially when I suggested searching for some items related to the past, and we started slowly recalling memories together. Your discomfort seemed to intensify.
I'm sorry. Like you said, we must face the past in order to move on. We must clean the wound before it can heal. I did eventually find some items from my childhood. Using them, I was able to recall the appearance of my family members. But for some reason, I still subconsciously try to avoid it.
Perhaps it's not the truth you're afraid of, but fear itself. But from what I see, you're much braver than you realize. You're no longer alone. You have friends by your side. Last week, you mentioned on Knock Knock that you'd bring some items from the past today, and that you hoped I could open them with you.
Yes, here they are.
All right, let's get started then. Let's hear what young Idhari has to tell us.
Meanwhile, on the other side.
I didn't expect our counseling to take so long. Let's go eavesdrop on their conversation. Aren't you curious what they're talking about?
probably not a good idea. Talking with a psychiatrist is a very private thing.
I see. Hey, Monato! Stop pulling me!
If I hadn't grabbed you, you'd already be lying there trying to listen under the door.
No, I would never.
Just as Lucia was about to retort, she hears a sound of furniture bumping and being dragged quickly across the floor from the room downstairs.
Wait, did you hear that?
Hidari? Hidari! Wake up! Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Is this Thorn Quarter Emergency Center? I have a female patient here who has fainted during a counseling session.
Not good. Quick, let's check on her.
You must be Hari's friends, right? There's been an incident.
What happened? Wasn't she supposed to be in a therapy session?
I'm not sure either. Today I asked Hidari to bring some things from the past to help her recall her memories. They were just some toys and miscellaneous items, and the session was going just fine. But then, Hidari suddenly fainted. I just called for an ambulance, but all the hospitals said it would take a long time for them to arrive.
Doctor, the medical industry in Waifei Peninsula isn't so great. Usually a company would arrange for a vehicle when this sort of thing happens.
It's okay. Thankfully, I have equipment that can monitor her condition. Can you give me a hand?
Everyone helps Dr. Linda bring the equipment and performs a preliminary diagnosis on Yindara.
Preliminary diagnosis suggests emotional fluctuations triggered the part of her brain that was corrupted. She's fallen into a lucid coma, likely linked to what she went through in the Hollow.
Lucid coma? So it's like she's stuck in some kind of nightmare? Does that mean she'll be okay after a good sleep?
That's one way to put it, but I don't know when or if the nightmare will end on its own. Forcing her to wake up could do more harm than good. I'll keep an eye on her brainwave patterns, but we need to stabilize them first. Once they're steady, we can safely try medication to wake her up. Try calling her name by her bedside. She might feel your presence and care, even in the nightmare.
If there's no way for us to take the...
But we don't know what kind of nightmare she's experiencing, so how can we comfort or call out to her? Is there another way to help stabilize her condition?
There is another way. My friend works at HIA. He manages a VR device that can simulate a person's mental landscape. However, his research is too advanced, and the device is mostly reserved for elite agencies like the HSO. I also heard that their last collaboration with Section 6 experienced some unexpected issues.
Section 6? Not the most approachable group.
Well, maybe I could...
Yeah, regular folks like us don't exactly have those kinds of connections. I'll ask my friend who works at Porcelumex later.
No, me.
Well, actually, I can...
Yeah, I don't even have a new Eridu citizen card. No fixed address, no ID. I'm just a nobody.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone, but I can get in touch with a friend from Section 6.
Wait a sec. Am I missing something? Aren't you a proxy? How do you have friends in Section 6? I can understand knowing office staff from Sections 2 and 3, but a covert organization like Section 6? Wait, don't tell me you're actually a retired HSO agent.
What? No, it's not that complicated. It's just a series of coincidences. Hold on, let me contact my friend from Section 6.
After thinking it over, you send a message to a friend from Section 6 who hates working the most. Much to your surprise, he shows up pretty quickly. Long time no see, Proxy. Long time no see, Harumasa. I brought a buddy of mine from HIA with me. Already filled him in. He's more than willing to help out. Hello, I'm the researcher with the HIA. You can call me Zane. Senior, you actually came. Of course, when my junior sister is in trouble, I've got to be here to help. Here is the D version of the VR simulation test model. We can capture brainwave signals and perfectly sync them inside the terminal. Is it okay for us to use it? Don't worry, you should be thankful Haramasa for handling the authorization. Without him, I wouldn't even have been able to bring this internal gear out. No need to thank me. Saving lives comes first. But if you really want to thank me, Proxy, that doctor you mentioned on Knock Knock, the one who writes fake sick notes, is this guy. Didn't you just say saving lives was a priority? Saving me matters too, you know. Dear Proxy, Deputy Chief Yangi just called and I lied that I was at the hospital. What's the matter, Dr. Asoba? Dealing with some mental troubles? To be honest, Doctor, I've been carrying so much pressure inside. Sob, sob. I'd like to give you a consultation, but things are a bit tricky right now. Patient Yin Hari has already fainted. It won't take much of your time. Just sign my sick leave note, and my biggest source of stress, work, will be taken care of. Haramasa left happily after his sick note, while Zane, with Linda's help, set up the VR equipment and successfully synced with Yindhari's brainwave signals. All set. Everyone's installed and setup is complete. I've already told my junior and Dr. Wise about the internal monitoring data. I'm already connected to the system, so I'll be supporting you all from out here. Just put on the VR device and you'll be able to enter Yindhari's dream. Are you sure this will be okay? Relax, this isn't some sketchy DIY rig. I built this machine myself, and it's HIA certified. Chief Myobi's from Section 6 and Yi Wan Shifu of Yan Yui Summit couldn't stop praising it. It's nearly held up against the toughest test they threw at it. Just sync some dream data through, nothing to worry about, or as they say around here, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, you ready? Time to strut your stuff in the dream world. Send me into the dream, sir. Alright. After this, we'll get back to the main story.
Hold on. Why is she dreaming about the outer ring?
Never mind that. I think I just saw a red wild boar.
Don't say it like that. That's the leader of the Sons of Caledon, Big Daddy.
Hello, Big Daddy.
We can't let him break in no matter what. Watch the fight. Get ready.
It looks like they're totally swarmed by Ethereals. Let's help them out. After all this fighting, we still haven't taken down even one of them? Big Daddy made it look so easy just now.
So is it because we're too weak?
No way, right? Big Daddy's super strong, but we're not that weak.
Ah, I see now. It's because
because I got beat by these ethereals?
Lucia, why don't you check what you have on your head and rethink that statement?
Oops! Sorry. I forgot Monato and I are Thyrans too. Even a genius ethereal researcher like myself has no idea why.
Hold up. Look over there. The ethereal we couldn't defeat, no matter how many times we tried, was easily taken down by one of its own kind.
An ethereal? Fighting another ethereal? I must be dreaming.
We've been dreaming this whole time. Wait, ethereal fighting ethereal? Dreaming? I have an idea.
Huh? What idea?
It's known that both Big Daddy and ethereals can defeat other ethereals, but we cannot. So, what is it that both Big Daddy and ethereals have in common that we don't?
I got it.
Yeah, I know it too.
They're both beings from the dream world.
Big Daddy and the ethereals are both stronger than us. I meant they're both from the dream world, yeah.
I suspect that no external force can directly destroy this place. Only beings in the dream world can inflict harm on each other. As Dr. Lydia said, we have to face the inner demons ourselves. The fears in Idhari's dream can only be defeated by herself. Maybe we can use this principle to try and tame ethereals and train them to defeat other ethereals.
Interesting.
Tame ethereals. One of my teachers used to say dream big, but this feels a little too big.
Sure, we can try, and maybe die trying in the process. But how are we going to tame them?
Let me give it a try first. Oh, chosen ethereal, reveal your true power before me.
It sounds convincing, but will it really work?
By the pact you've made with me, Lucia, I command you. Sit!
Upon hearing Lucia's command, the ethereals freeze and place and sit down.
Good. That's it. Just like that.
Even if it's just a dream, this is still unbelievable.
Trust me, I know ethereals. You should give it a try too. Tell it to stand up.
This is so embarrassing. Do we really have to say lines like this?
There's nothing else we can do. Let's give it a try.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's give it a try. Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power.
Huh? Do we really have to say it like that? Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power?
By the pact, I, Belle, command you. Stand up.
By the pact, I, Komono Monato, command you. Please stand up.
The ethereal sit still and doesn't react to the command. Instead, it turns its head towards Lucia. Lucia needs better.
See? Like I thought. It doesn't listen to me or the proxy at all.
But how come you can control it, Lucina?
I don't really get it, Lucia. Why
Lucia.
would the ethereal in Idhari's dream listen to you?
I don't know either. Wait, could it be that she read the ethereal fantasy I wrote? Maybe it left an impression that made her think I could actually tame them?
Seems to be the only explanation.
So that's your writing style?
So, that's the kind of fantasy you're writing.
No way. Well, since we've tamed the ethereal, Heaven help us defeat the enemies in the dream.
All right. Do. F3. Let's go back to the main story.
Got a new shipment in. Could be treasure, could be trash. Take a look if you're curious.
Speaking of which, there's still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there's supposed to be a safety incident in the Hollow recently. There was a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about the compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more, though Eric is still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there. She's not suspicious at all.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
We'll take a quick ad break. Do, 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 do. Alright, welcome back everyone.
Porcelumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily! Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right, I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anyone want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours.
I would just give him a hug and be like, there, big guy.
Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the situation inside the Hollow.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident. But Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My mistake, then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumix mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
Yes, there should be.
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumix would stoop this low.
Welcome to companies.
Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people.
Thank you.
All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Thank you so
Really?
much.
Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
You show the photograph from the mayor to the two.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my
Lay
buddy
down,
with
Tiger Lily.
connections to
No,
ask
go lay
around.
down.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
Oh, not good.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquei Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquei Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Belle, when is your friend who was willing to help going to lead us to the hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There is an anomaly in the observation data from the Limian Hollow. The HUD needs adjustment before Real-time analysis can be done. Wise said he'll come and handle it. We'll enter the Hollow tomorrow. We'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. Leave it to you then. She won. Go pick up Wise from 6th Street tomorrow and be sure to stay safe. Sure, leave it to me. It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the Hollow first thing tomorrow? Bella, come see me when you're free. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. You start preparing the carrot data for tomorrow. Before you know it, the night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu.
Oh.
Bella mentioned before that I helped unlock your potential to teach you our craft. Bella mentioned before that... If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? While Yunquei Summit has crafted many branches and forms, they all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. These require balancing your points and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunquei Summit record traditions, you're supposed to burn incense and take a ritual bath and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. After studying the ancient texts, I found that many of these steps could be simplified to crucial parts. Are to choose the right time and suitable location with proper feng shui. Feng shui. I see as expected, Shifu. You found the perfect spot. Time is the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Belle arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged, closing her eyes, regulating her breath in accordance with Yi Wan's instructions. Yi Wan places her hands on Belle's back. At the moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Belle's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in this moment.
Huh.
Perfect. Your meridians are clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the Hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential. But fret not. I'll teach you step by step till you succeed. Once you can sense ether frequencies, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Master Shifu. Thank you. Thanks, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then let's stay here for a moment. You can familiarize with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. You studies her breath, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her. By the way, when my brother comes, will you help clear his meridians and teach him your crafts too? Indeed. When he gets here, I'll teach it to him all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you two get along really well. Yep, but sometimes my brother makes me mad too, like when he steals my pudding or picks a brush of boring, artsy films when restocking. But even if he pulls these pranks, I'll still forgive him. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So, Shifu, you have siblings too? What are they like? Hint of sadness flashed across Shifu's expression, seemingly have been reminded of something different. Yes, once upon a time, but now all of that is in the past. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, it's just a reminder of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you, however, now is not the time. Getting pretty late, we need to head into the hollows tomorrow. Let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu, get some rest. Alright, you should get some rest too. At Yi Wan's request, Belle leaves first as she remains alone, practicing with a melancholic expression. It's getting late. We should take some rest. You close your eyes and feels like your meridians in your body is resting. Like you quickly drift off to sleep. I had really good sleep. All that built-up fatigue has just melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow before I should head over there. Is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll lead you into the hollow. Everyone's here. Alright, everyone's here. We can head out. Are we taking the cable car to get to the production site inside the hollow? That's right, the cable car here connects to a stable, large-scale spectral fissure. Eventually, Portalumix sets up a cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from my colleagues I am switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe into the production site. I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go wandering off. Once you're in the hollow, there's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things could get real ugly. I got it. Let's roll. Alright, let's get going onto the cable car. Next to the cable car is about to depart. You'll get on. Yes.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Portalumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Portalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
One more thing, Jackie.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
Belle shows Eric the photo.
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelum production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is Porcelum powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working.
Interesting, because machines can get corrupted by the hollows.
I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porsalumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porsalumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porsalumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and it's ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Yeah,
Don't worry. We know what we're doing.
All right. I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
The restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's more miasma in the Lemnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu. We'll be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. Speaking of which, we're going to help Dr. Lore find evidence. What about the observation devices in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of this strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Belle, leave it to me. Then split up. You guys are going to help Dr. Lore investigate. I'll check up on the data devices nearby. It will be more efficient this way. Got it. It's up to you then. I'll copy the carrot data for you. It marks the observation devices in this area that has issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me their data. The environment in Lemnian Hollow is complicated, plus there's a lot of miasma, so don't go wandering too far from us. I've installed a tracking system in your data analysis device, so if something goes wrong, we can see each other's location. I've thought of everything, don't worry. I won't stray too far from you.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area. Let's go over there.
Interesting. Yo.
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Miasma grows. This is constantly mass contained emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot it, be ready for combat.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Go.
To the skies.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident?
Interesting. Belle, I'm going to teach you about the perception technique. This is the special technique of Wangshi Summit. It has many variations and uses. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of the surrounding ether waves and using the ether resonance to trigger a phase change. Already open your meridians, so you should be able to sense ether resonance frequencies now. First, I'll teach you the insight form of the perception technique. This skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
This miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. You're right, Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground that have no clue what's going on. Take a photo and we can analyze it later. Photo.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. Allow me to... These ether traces must be from that time.
Ah, you're here. Yenhu. What are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices and just happened to come across a Bangbu being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. Only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by ethers on the way here. I noticed a Fisher beacon nearby. I figured you come to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. It was sent by Dr. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist with the investigations. I can guide you to the locations the doctors marked. Thanks for your help. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. A tower? Got it. We'll take a look. By the way, this Fisher beacon here is used by the Investigative Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect it nearby Fisher rifts. Do you think you could still use it? I'm sure it feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Let me check. The data module is still running, so it can't be severely damaged. Probably a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. That should be back in working condition. It's fixed already? Shifu is right. You're as good as the hackers in the movies. You flatter me. It's just a basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads us to the hollow, out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
The production area the Bamboo Faith mentioned, it is ahead. After confirming the location, everyone sets out.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Don't worry, Shifu's here! Let's get rid of them!
Here we go.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Transformation breaks down, but actually speak louder than words. Why don't you try it yourself?
Attune yourself to the frequency of the current.
It worked! I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa, your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
Wait, achievements. There we go. Confirm. I don't worry about the proxy handbook right now. Okay, fine. Just so I quit. Go.
Reality and illusion. finesse.
Come on. There we go.
Soar with the wind.
Epic corruption mission. That smart data from the medicine device still contains a lot of employees' medication records. It's making them handy. The data modules contain records of the employee's medication and work conditions. So, did you discover anything? Not yet. Everything's been normal so far, except for that medication record suddenly stops on a certain day. Perhaps that day is the corruption instant. The last entry says the workers are in the rest area, where a bit odd. Over there near the pits. So that's where the corruption incident happened. Quite possibly ether activity in the area does feel a little strange. Let's head over to the area near the incident site and look around.
The accident site should be right over there.
Great. Let's go check it out.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak. As expected.
If you work in the Hollow long term,
You guys are here
corruption really
to...
be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
You guys are here too. How did the investigation go? It's going good. We made some progress. What about you, Senior? I ran some hollow radios nearby, roughed them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. The word is the area is supposed to be where the corruption incident went down. After someone in the internet has been offering money for the production equipment here, so they're here to dismantle machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. The pharmaceutical data sounds like there might be some info in the product incident in there. Right, I was thinking the same thing. I got it, all the observation data that you asked me to collect, Bell. I plan on hitting the Hollow Raider hideout to see what I can salvage any clues. That seems dangerous. Sounds kind of dangerous. Are you really going to be okay alone, Senior? Don't sweat it. I'm not the one who should be worried. It's these Hollow Raiders. That's right, Junior. Getting super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him. Yep, you guys keep following the clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with these Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Let's keep investigating.
Reality and illusion. Your face is sealed.
Soar with the wind.
Okay. Rating can light shows the device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. Beep 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 beep. Warning, permission system error. Device activation failed. There might be some authorization needed to be open. Oh well, luckily the carrier data the doctor marked shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way. Nope. I already got rid of it.
That Bangbu should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
You have cleared all that stuff that was in the way. It's all cleared out. It's all cleared out and found access card to the main gate, but I don't have any data modding gear with me. Thanks. Think you can crack it? No problem, leave it to me. Let me see. There is modified its data interface. Now you should be able to use it. There we go.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals. Stay alert, everyone.
Careful, people! This one looks pretty tough!
Superior ethereal!
Obliterate form and spirit.
Got it!
To the skies!
Go. Appears to be an issue with the ether flow in the device. Well, now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Alright, let me give it a shot. Take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Okay.
Nice! We should be able to get past now. Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
See, nope, nothing hidden here.
Strength and finesse. Swift yet still, near yet murky. Reality and illusion. Soar with the wind.
Looks like those weird big guys are up ahead. What should we do? can you guys still beat them? No problem. No. Already did. Shifu, you still here?
Oh.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I chased them all away. They should come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. This could be useful evidence. Great. I'll analyze it when I get back to see if I can find any clues. Well done, Yinhu. Although the hollow radios are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. I checked out the surroundings, looked like the accident site just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. With Shifu here, I guess there's no worry too much.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence
Guy
is tight.
seems a little bit suspicious, but we'll see. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Tiger Lily. Hi, Tiger Lily.
However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Do 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 do.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Soar with the wind.
Ooh. Rago.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
Strength and finesse. Let's get still. As decreed. Reality and illusion. Watch it.
Ethereals have disappeared. Dr. Lore carefully leads over and collects the corrupted sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation.
Yay!
Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunquay Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Everyone here, it is time to get out of here. Sigh, what a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally go for another round with these ethereals and land a couple solid strikes in their core. Senior, you're over-exaggerating again. Let's hurry back. Already. Right. Senior Yinshu is right. With all the evidence, we have to prove the corruption incident really happened. Let's get out of the hall as soon as possible. He, like I was, just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Let Senior Sis know the quick way. Alright. Alright, we'll take a break here while the ads are going off. While break is going on, I'll go take a break myself. Tiger. I'm back. Grab my headset. Ooh, achievement. Tiger, go lay down. Go lay down, baby. There we go. Belle, you've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollows? Doing alright. That's good. You're picking up technique quickly. That's a sign of talent of your process. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligence, work, and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled here, let's just let Fufu and Yinhu know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you.
Oh.
This investigation won't happen overnight, so you might as well just make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. After a short break, you'll feel energy return. Go. Let me see. Residual signal exchange. There we go. Alright. Master tip exchange. There we go. Now we're at 9. Go. Let's... Alright, just need one more. Be right back. Oops. Alright, guys. Let's wrap it up here. My friend is over, so let me see. Who I can raid over. Let's read you over to this adorable bean. Copy. Exclamation raid. Paste. Then slash raid. Paste. Nope, I would rather use my own emotes. There we go. And we will raid now.
Flip that.